Hi, good afternoon, Yuan and Xin Yang. Fiona, I think, is still in China, not able to log in. And Wenfei is not here yet. So let's start. Hey, Yuan, are you ready now? You're going for your birthday party, right? Hello, brother. Where are you? Where's my
I
homework?
was finding my aircon switch.
No aircon, cannot study. Okay, Xin Yang, where's your homework? Did you submit?
No.
No. Why? You don't like to do my homework?
No.
Then you don't like me lah. That's why you don't do homework, right? No. So which one? Why you don't do? You don't do how my boss keep asking me how come no students submit homework? They were watching the video and then asked me how come no homework. I say, but all my students come in and watch the video and do homework. Yeah. Hey, this is not this really. Hey, this okay. This one I think changed really. It's wrong. Let's see. Book smart. Okay. Book smart and street smart, which is better choice for your future? So Yuan, you found your remote control now? You freeze already. Yeah. Qingyang, which one do you think is more important to you? Now, my purpose of this lesson for the next couple of lessons for this month, my job is to convince you, to persuade you, to brainwash you, to propaganda you that book smart is still number one and more important than street smart. Okay. So if you disagree, then sorry, because my purpose is I'm a book smart more than a street smart. And I feel that book smart is very important if both all of you are watching a video, is that you need that book smart, the fundamental knowledge. The book smart is like a seed planting into the ground and the first thing that come up first is the roots. You need the stability. You need the strong foundations. You need to have that kind of deep-rooted knowledge so that the tree can slowly grow. The plant can grow to the seedling, the young plant, and then become a tree, and then finally become a strong, mature tree, bear with a lot of branches and leaves and flowers and fruits of success. So I feel that book smart is there. So I'm just asking you quick, seriously, Qing Yang, I'm not sure I asked you this question last week. No, Qing Yang and you don't mind, Qing Yang, this is not anything. It's not. I leave it to you whether it's fine sensitive. Do you think, Qing Yang, your grandparents, your mommy side and your daddy side, do you think both of them are book smart, means they have a university degree? Back to you, Qing Yang.
I think my parents are book smart.
No. 你的爷爷奶奶不是你的 parents， 你的 grandparents。
I honestly don't know. I'm not
It's
sure
time
because
to ask them when you're free, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, it's good bonding 嘛。说爷爷奶奶，请问你们有读大学吗？ The first thing your grandparents 有爷爷奶奶说，为什么你问这个问题？如果你是读书厉害的话，这样就很好啊。就算你们那时年代的时候没有读书，可是你们 street smart 这样我们更要用功读书。Agree 的。You see Yuan, what about your grandparents? Are they book smart or street smart? Both your parents and your mommy side or daddy side?
I don't know if they're street smart, but I don't think they're book smart because I don't think they I'm not sure exactly where they stopped, but I don't think they went university.
But you see, you realize Qing Yang and Yuan and Fiona and Wenpei, if you're watching the video, do you realize your great-grandfather and your grandfather, or should I say your great-grandparents and your grandparents, most of their generations are 90% street smart 的，对吗？ But 你看他们 street smart 到他们可以生存 they can survive, and they can bring your parents to become book smart. That means you realize I'm going to brainwash you, okay? That means no matter how it is, book smart is still the most important. I mean, let's be honest. You both look at your two of your nerd face, your nerdy face. You're all more book smart than street smart, 对吗？ Correct or not? And let's be honest, gentlemen. Do you want your next generation, your children, to be book smart, street smart? Back to you, Qing Yang.
Book smart because
and then, why?
it's easier to make a living.
All right, man. Hit the jackpot. Of course, then your grandchildren also must be book smart, right? But do you know when your great-grandchildren can be back to street smart if one of the generation is not book smart? Yuan, what do you think? Do you want
Yes.
your children to be book smart or street smart?
Yeah, I think book smart because like I think as we get older, it become more needed.
Hello，你不要讲 older 哈，很 sensitive 啊。Like just now I was doing police duty, they say the older you are, I say, sir, can you don't talk about age now, please, very sensitive. And all my officers are younger than me. Okay. Anyway, thank you very much for your sharing. And I think it is important that book smart in Singapore in the future world, we are talking about AI, correct now? Right, we're talking about AI. Yeah. you think you can make the face, I also can make the face. Okay. I'm very tired, to be honest. The 4 hours there, entertaining the auntie uncle is fun, it's interesting, it's very fruitful, meaningful, and wonderful. But you know, as age catching up, I need to be more stamina. Okay, why are some people book smart and not street smart? Ready? Mr. Yuan, can you focus on me and not focus to your parents? Thank you. Book smart people strongly prefer to rely on data and complete information sets to make decisions. Just like your grandparents and your great-grandparents are. And most of them are from China, including my grandfather also from China. No, yeah, my grandfather from China, Putian. And my great-grandfather, 不用讲, is confirmed from China. You realize that generation, 90% or even 95% are all book smart. Are all street smart. They survive through on the street to make a living. And do you realize now in Singapore, they are 95 to near to 100%. Most of them are book smart. That means they got education and certificate. So you see, street smart people often rely on their intuitions to guide them. 就是他们的直觉. In the real world, EQ is more valuable than IQ. Tia, which one do you think is important to you, EQ or IQ?
IQ.
Yeah?
But
Hey, you are the first student to tell me that. Serious? Why IQ? Wait, let's ask Yuan. Yuan 没有听到你的 answer. Yuan, you IQ or EQ?
EQ.
为什么是 EQ 呢？
Because like if you don't have EQ, then like a lot of jobs you cannot, like customer support, you can't do it without EQ.
You know what's the meaning of EQ now?
Emotion, like how you treat people.
No, EQ stands for easy question. IQ stands for idiot question. Just kidding. Yes, you're absolutely right. The customer service are mostly about equation, emotional, or there's a name for equation, not equation, emotional or equations. What is that? Sorry, I can't think of it. So anyway, the EQ is more to a relationship. Yeah, I totally agree. IQ is more the intelligence one, which is using theory and practical. So look at these two directions. Imagine I draw a stick man. I draw a stick man here. How come cannot have stick? Imagine I draw a stick man here. This person. And this direction here. And this direction here. So seriously, if you are the guru, if you are the master of the Kung Fu Panda or Qin Yang, 为什么Yuan 你一直跑来跑去啊？
I turn on the light.
你 don't be ADHD 嘞，坐下来。Okay, Qin Yang, I ask you, imagine you're the master, then this person, this 徒弟 ask you, 师傅 not your son, not your grandson, is a disciple, 就是你的徒弟你会劝他走哪一条路？ Same back to you, Yuan, later you answer, okay?
book smart.
Then 那个徒弟就问你，师傅，为什么你要我去 book smart 呢？
Because like there's just so much more things you can do if you're book smart. And if you're like street smart, like how much information can you even learn like by being on the streets? Like
Oh, wow, that's a good answer. Oh, 哇，想不到你这么 look so nerdy, you can give me good answer. Well done. Hey, Yuan, it's good to I call Qin Yang a nerd than a naughty boy, right? Correct? Than a notorious boy, right? 你说的很好嘞。等一下，Yuan，刚才我在做 duty 的时候，他们上面有一个 Father's Day 因为这个是现在 celebrate Father's Day, right, Yuan? So they on top， 我不知道你们喜欢吃榴莲吗？There were durian competitions. They blindfold them and then they ask them to taste whether 是茂山还是 D24 还是红虾还是什么啦，黑珍珠 or the durian. I love durian. So yesterday I went to my sister cafe to eat the durian ice cream. Wow. The good news is Yuan and Qingyang and Fiona and Wenpei, my kidney stone totally gone. Now I can enjoy. No stone in my kidney, no stone in my bladder. That was last Friday's. The doctor told me after my CT scan. So the thing is that you are right, no, that the book smart. But you see, when you open the durian and you smell the durian and you taste the durian and to test how many seeds are there in the durian, and there's nothing to do with book smart already. Correct now, Yuan and Tina. It's like a person who able to sell durian but tell you can smell, shake a bit. 哦，这个是熟的还是不熟的？那个榴莲屁股开过，就说已经不好了，要烂了，太过熟了。All this is not from the book, it's on the street that you sell durian. But you're right, no, you say one thing, book smart is the quality, the amount of knowledge of things that you have. I totally agree. You see, the guy who present the how to open the durian, smell the durian, taste the durian, definitely he must have some book smart before he know how to talk and present. Yuan, if your disciple, 你的徒弟，现在你要跟你的徒弟讲走哪一条路
Book smart.
？Why?
Because you need book smart to have street smart. Because like the base is the base.
Hey, but boy, you told me that you need book smart to be street smart, right? 可是你的 great grandfather and grandfather, they are not book smart, But how come, wait, hold on. But how come, your great grandfather and your grandfather can bring your parents today to be one of the top book smart people?
Because street smart people are better at teaching.
Huh?
Street smart people are better at teaching.
Did I hear you correctly? Street smart people are better in teaching, 教.
Yeah. Because they know what to say.
You are right, no? I do have book smart teachers who are scholars, cannot teach. They are very smart in their study, but they cannot teach. Quite true. I quite agree with you. Okay, well done. So this picture actually tell you that whichever direction you go, as long as you don't go to here, okay? You don't go to here, jump down and die. Correct. This is a wrong one. This seems like a waterfall. So you go by this two way. Very true. Well done, guys. I think it's in overseas, Wenfei. Okay. Xingyang, will you mind read to the class, please? Thank you very much.
You can have all the degrees in the world. If you don't have a hustler's mentality, ambition, and common sense, you'll be lost.
Agree? Agree now? 等一下 Agree now? Yeah, I can have 2 degrees. And next year, if after my son PSLE, I'm going to get my master degree. So I got 3 degrees. I got 5 diploma. I got so many certs in the whole file. But if I do not have the mentality, if I do not have the willpower to like what you say, like street smart, actually true, street smart can be a good teacher, very true. Then it's useless. So gentlemen and ladies who are watching the video, first thing first, you must get, like I say, you must get your foundation, that degrees. So just now when the children were doing coloring, Yuan and Qingyang, so the police for this coloring contest, so you color, then I give the pencil to the parents. The first thing is that you know what I say to them? 这个 pencil 是给你的孩子读到大学。我说 wow, you think the moment they hear that, to give them 读到大学，这支笔I got this free gift and how is the pen? Here's my pen. It's on the other table. So it's a free gift. So I told it's a gift, not a free gift. It's gift is already free. It's a gift to them and say, this pen is for your daughter and your son, right all the way to university. I tell you, their smiling face was like, thank you, sir. You see? The EQ, you are right. How I talk to people, you are absolutely right. Now, look at this one. Now, like I say, this whole entire month is for me to persuade you, to psycho you that book smart is better. You see, look at street smart. Oh my goodness. Street smart, how cannot see it? Okay, street smart out to here only. It's only 25%. They are billionaire. The rest here, even I'm very poor in math. I know this is 75%, 对吗？Correct now. 75% are all bachelor degree. I have this. I am almost there. I don't think I will need this. I would love to have this. You see, bachelor degrees are the degrees. who is a multi-millionaire. Actually, I already millionaire. Millionaire in terms of knowledge. So you see the street smart here. So you see, I'm convincing you for the next few years of your life, be a book smart, not food smart, be a book smart person. And it's very important that will channel your lifestyle to make you a great person. Hey, guys, can I salute to your great grandparents and your grandparents? Because of their sacrifice that they miss out book smart, they struggle like shit in their life to become what they are, to give your parents book smart. Hey, please 不要丢你的 grandparents 的脸，对吗？Yuan and 秦阳，对不对？ You love your grandparents, no? You love, right? You awesomely love them, right? So for goodness sake, please. Can you imagine that day you will put on your 四番帽? Okay, I'm sad to say my grandfather don't have the chance to see that. When you put on the 四番帽的大学，我跟你讲，你是好像光宗耀祖，just like 以前那个年代的考状元，你懂吗？那个 imperial exam 这样，哇！你 imagine UN 的秦阳，你戴那个以前的帽子这样，哇，那个考状元，你懂我的意思吗 ？UN 那个朝代戴那个帽子，那这边有2个 WiFi 的，这有2个 WiFi 的，有没有那个帽子？哎，阿巴达有没有里面有没有那个帽子？那个阿巴达有吗？没有啊。All right, let's talk about these. So day 2, book smart versus street smart. In a series of posts called the readers, I wrote on whatever topics submitted. So this is from the YouTube, from the website, not from me. So I find that this article is very interesting. I would like to share with all of you here. Polarizing questions are silly since rarely in life do you have truly binary choice. Both is often an option, right? But it will be good to have both, right? Definitely. But they are fun, so please assume someone took my lunch and refused to give it back until I pick it up outside. So what is this? Just a note for saying that if you want to take somebody lunch, or you want to eat somebody lunch, or you want to join them for lunch, is it a book smart question or street smart questions, right? There is no doubt in my mind street smart kicks book smart as. Oh, wow, you're right. So street smart is a good teacher. Okay, so to be street smart means you have situational awareness and alertness and attention. That means you know what is happening. Later I'm going to give you a test. You can assess the environment. Okay, carry on. Yuan, can you repeat? You can assess the environment.
You can assess the environment you are in, who is in it, and what the available angles are. Being on the street or in the trenches, or wherever low to the ground metaphor you prefer, requires you learn to trust your own judgment about people and what matters. This skill, regardless of where you develop it, is of great value everywhere in life, regardless of how far from the streets you are.
Agree. Stop here. Agree or not? You see, wherever. Okay, let's talk about this. Yuan and Qingyang, can we do a test? Be honest. Be honest. Tell me. 你放学了 Okay, you end school. You took a MRT or bus. And then you walk home. Yuan, along the way you saw 3 different people. Okay, ready? You saw a bad person. Ugly is not like me ugly. I know I'm very ugly. Okay, I'm talking about ugly in character. Okay, and then the third one is a good person. That means the good, the bad, the ugly. Which one do you want to meet first? I don't want to see your teeth.
What's the difference between the bad person and the ugly person?
Spelling different. Okay, very good question. A bad person is really like, you can tell from the body, his body, or the way he talk. Okay, hey, 小弟弟，怎么去那个 MRT 啊？哎，我跟你讲话嘞，你应我吗？不应啊，鸡蛋糕啊 ，that's bad person. Ugly person is a person who is, you look at him not because he's smelly or his hair messy, but you look at him, he 有那种好像很坏蛋的，你懂吗？好像 wanted man 这样。他的脸有 tattoo 还是什么 then 他脏骂粗话那种的 Okay, the ugly person. Okay, who will you want to meet? For me, I want to meet the ugly person first, followed by the bad person, and last but not least, the good person. I will explain to you why I meet these 3 persons. Meanwhile, can you tell me which one will you want to start first? You start first.
The bad, the ugly, then the good.
The bad, the ugly. Oh, a few of my students do that. Which one you have meet the bad person first?
Because I think ugly is the worst. So you do from the okay one. I mean like kind of bad one. Then you go to the super bad one. Then talk to the good one, so you feel okay again.
Oh, so 你是先苦后甜啊。You get the bad one to warm up for the ugly one to come along. Then after the ugly one, wow, the good ones they come in. Oh, okay, okay. That's very interesting. How about you, Yuan? Qing Yang.
Same as you and
Okay, why? Give me a reason. It cannot be the same reason as him, right?
same reason, but
Mm.
I think like the
Yeah,
I
慢慢
think
来想一下。
like the last person I talked to is like someone I'll probably like remember for longer.
Then the bad one, eh? The ugly one, eh?
Yeah, the ugly like I'll probably like forget the person who is uh like bad the person with the bad character. I'll probably forget what he said after like the positivity from the good person.
Oh, I got you. Okay, thank you very much. So let's see. Hey, stop showing your mouth. I'm not interested in your mouth. Hey, yo, I want to kiss me like that. You pervert, you. Just kidding, bro. Okay, let me explain to you why I mean the ugly person. Ugly person in terms of you're right, Xing Yang, about the characters, the attitude. Ugly person may be a person who is maybe very gangster like with tattoo and scold vulgarity. So I want to handle the most difficult person in my life. Then followed by a bad person who is not that ugly but bad enough to consider bad because I feel that his character is still not good enough for me to talk to and spend a bit of time to talk to. But the last one might be an auntie who fell down on the floor and then I'm helping her. And then she said, oh, thank you for helping me. And this is an apple I give you. Even though I bought a lot of apples and the plastic bag torn, and then the fruits, the sweet 跑出来, and then you help me to keep, and then thanks for helping me. So that helping a good person, knowing that the auntie confirm is a good person. Qing Yang and Yuan, the three scenario that you see, you tested yourself just now. Did you use your book smart or street smart to analyze the situation? Yeah, I like the way you say. Hey, Yuan, 你定你是那个古代的书生，有那个胡须的辫啊？哦。Okay, Yuan and Qing Yang, do you think you're using street smart, book smart? For me, I will use my book smart because I learned from book that they are using adjective, right, to describe a person. Then, of course, the street smart is the one I learned through experiences on the street that I see different people. Like for us as a police officer, we need to see on the street whether this guy is a suspect, is a victim, is a subject to be taken note of, right? Okay, so Yuan, which one do you think, book smart or street smart, when you're analyzing the 3%?
I think I use street.
More than book smart.
Yeah, because like the best to last thing. I think I learned that like not from books.
But do you sometimes, in your English literature, right, they describe the person characters correct now, right? About their behavior, they are using adjective, using adverbs, using prepositions, using the descriptive of describing the whole entire features, right? Well,
Yeah.
I won't say you're wrong, so you're using street smart, fine. How about you, Qing Yang?
Street smart.
Why?
Like I don't think I learned that from any books.
Oh, then what is the point of learning literature? Then what the point about learning CC? My God, and what about social study? You never know Sir Stamford Raffles, man. Okay, never mind. Why? Is that your answer, Qing Yang? Okay, fair, huh? So now you see. So Uncle Raymond, isn't it you're supposed to persuade me to be book smart? Well, when you're looking at the 3%, actually back of your mind inside already is using the book smart. You're using a question technique. Hey, this guy look very ugly person. Should I spend more time? This guy look a good person. Should I spend more time in helping him or her? He fell down already, but by looking at it, he's an old lady, but I don't think he's a very bad or ugly person. I should help this good person. You see? At the back of your mind, there's a lot of questionings coming up. And through this questioning is the years that you spend doing comprehension skill. It's the years you ask about the answering and questioning technique skills, about using the 8W and 1H. who is this person? Why must I help him? How come he fell down? Is it on purpose? Which items do you think she's going to use it? Why is it like that? How, when, who, which, what, who use, where, and when? Right. So, Yuan, can you finish up this two last paragraph? Sorry, the next paragraph.
Most important, perhaps, being street smart comes from experience. It means you have learned how to take what has happened to you, good or bad, think about it, and learn to improve from it. The prime distinction between street smarts and book smarts is who is at the center of the knowledge. On the street, it's you. In a book, it's you trying to absorb someone else's take on the world. And however amazing the writer is, you are at best 1 degree removed from the actual experience. Street smarts means you put yourself at risk and survive, or thrive, or have scars. You have been tested and have a bank of courage to depend on when you are tested again. Being street smart can lead to book smarts, as the street smart sense what works and what doesn't and adapt accordingly.
你讲了咯, Yuan, you did it though. The street smart teaches everything. You're right. The last two sentences is what you say. And the first few sentences is what Qing Yang says. Book smart is the prime to differentiate, and book smart is trying to absorb as much as you learn from the world. It's like knowledge that feel it inside in your head. And after many years later, you might use your book smart knowledge. I think I read somewhere before. I think my teacher told me this before. I think my teacher talked about this photosynthesis before. And I think now I can use it for my agriculture business, my plantation business, something like that. Whatever it is, whether book smart or street smart, it's like both hands. You need book two hands to crack. And that is about it. All right. Next paragraph. Yuan, can you read the next one?
Book smarts, as I framed it, means someone who is good at following the rules. These are people who get straight A's, sit in the front, and perhaps enjoy crossword puzzles. They like things that have singular right answers. They like to believe the volume and precision of their knowledge can somehow compensate for their lack of experience and applying it in the real world. Thinking about things has value, but imagining how you will handle a tough situation is a world away from actually being in one. As Tyler Durden says in Fight Club, how much can you know about yourself if you have never been in a fight?
Agree. You need that kind of motivations. You need that kind of way to look at things to improve yourself. If you want to ask your brother to join in, Yuan is okay. Why you push him away? So look at this, Yuan, Qing Yang, and Wenpei and Fiona. Life is not a bed of roses that every day is a nice day for you to enjoy. Just like study, you need a lot of experiences, disciplines, motivation, resilience, perseverance, and concentration and focus, and all those what comes in. Whether you like it or not, it's just like in a fight, you must concentrate and hit the person and knock out the person, and then you win the championship belt. Same thing in life. You have to knock out a lot of students in a class, in a school, to get the #1 top student in the school, or even the #1 top student in the whole entire Singapore. Is it difficult? I don't think it's difficult. It's up to you how much you want to put in your efforts to make it better, to improve your life, to improve the quality of what you want to achieve. 你们可以做到的. Last one, we talked about success and discipline. I think I sent some video to you, right? In order to be, nobody like to be disciplined. If you want to be disciplined, you must put in that kind of 101%. 100% is still not enough. Because once you put 100%, you tend to have 99%. It's just like, every time I charge my handphone, it shows 100%. But I still want to charge a bit longer. Because my mentality is that, after I take out less than 10, maybe 5 minutes, it will go to 98%. I always like to see my handphone at this 90+%. Once I see my handphone 50+%, I feel very uneasy. So in life, it's like that. I always continue to learn, and thanks to, which job give you to learn a lot of things? Teacher will give you the benefits to learn a lot of things and new things. Learn, relearn, and unlearn. So I learned a lot, seriously. Last two paragraphs. Since you are leaving soon, so I'll let you read first. Don't mind. Next paragraph, like
the stereotypical ROTC idiot in war movies, e.g. the Thin Red Line, Aliens 2, who outranks the much more competent and experienced, but less well pedigreed sergeant, the book smart confuse pretense with reality, and will only learn the difference when it is too late, or worse, even after the fact. They insist on seeking out more books and degrees, rather than recognizing they are trying to improve the wrong skills. They are half blind by their own choice, since they insist on looking at the world with only one eye.
some people like that. You saw the monkey, the one monkey with the closing eyes, closing ears, and closing mouth, right? Right, you know the monkey, the tree monkey. Okay, carry on. I say,
I say all this as someone who has a deep love for books and who has some degree of what might be called book smarts. But it's
me.
that oh,
Okay, carry on, carry on.
but it's that knowledge used in service of street smarts that best explains whatever I've achieved in life.
So, gentlemen and ladies who are watching this, first and foremost and very important, think about it. Books is like a life. That's why they say, 书中自有黄金屋. The more you read, so 他们讲说读一千本书，好过走1万里路。Well, you must read first to get the knowledge before you start to walk to know the world. Of course, you can walk the world without knowing the books. Then you still get a bit illiterate, 文盲啊。他在写什么啊？他在讲什么啊？ So one of my students asked me, Andrew, how many languages can you speak? Or I mean, originally, I mean, not say original. Most of the time it's my English and my Mandarin, my Chinese. I can speak a bit of Malay. I can speak a bit of Japanese. I can speak a few dialects. But overall, is it good? Yes. Because it helped me in my street smart. When I talk to people like today, I met a lot of aunties. Some of them can speak very well in English. Some of them, 哎呀，我都不懂英文字嘞，有没有华文的我都不会。Then some say, English no good, my 华语不大好嘞，我不会看字，我小时候就没有读书了。So I had to help her to download the Scam Shield app. And then I have to ask her, do you have email? 什么 mail? 我都没有 email，什么 mail 来的？我都不啊。Then you see, because you can't use the email for another apps, it's called Citizens Watch Scheme. They need to download the email. Say, then I ask myself, sir, she got no email. Then sorry, I feel. Then I say, I think we need to feedback. Not all the senior citizens know how to use email. So sorry, It's like if you don't know how to use email, then too bad. The new generation have to pick up, find a way to do it. So it's like you realize even the street smart, we also need the quality of book smart. Yeah, like it or not, like it or not, I give it to you. Okay. Now let's talk about this one here. This homework. Have you all done already? Have you done? Xingyang and Yuan, have you done? No? No, just answer me quickly. Have you
Yeah,
done?
I can type my answer here.
No. Have you done, Yuan? No. Okay. How about Xingyang? By right, sorry, by right, this one was last week, right? By right, you're supposed to do it as homework. Then today, I'm going through the answer. But because of that, I will give you 3 minutes, Ken. 3 minutes to look at this one, okay? Okay, sorry, I take away the answer. It's not very confusing. Okay, so now please start doing it now. Hey, what the hell? Okay, I cannot take away. Okay, please do now. type your answer in the Zoom chat to show that you are doing this homework to prove to your parents that you are doing it. Don't just talk. I want you to type your answer, okay? Thank you very much. I come back to you. I'm going to get something. Okay, done. Oh, so fast. Okay, let's see the answer, gentlemen. So Fiona and Wenpei, if you are done, okay, don't copy the answer. Be honest. Okay, I'm going to show you the answer. Okay. Hey, hello. I want the answer, baby. Okay, here's the answer. Okay. Hey, where's your number one? Tia, where's your number one? You got 2, 3, 4. Where's number one? Be a student, be a modern student. Yes. I forgot the time. How about you, Tia? Tia is your answer. The shoe house.
Be a model student.
You got okay, so correct. The next one is the shoe. The shoe must be mostly white in color. The word suggests the shoe must be mostly white color. The suggest, okay, very good. Both of you got it correct. The phrase is for the student learn how to respect. Okay, the student learn how to respect. Okay, thanks one. Wow, well done. All full marks. Well done. So text one, here. Okay, where's text one? It say provided readers are provided instructions. This one is instruction here, correct? These are the instructions. Well, text two don't have instructions, yes. Opinions are often in this text. Opinion, just give opinion, suggestion. So text two is the one who give opinion, very true. Now let's do the next homework exam. Okay. Next one, Okay, let's do this one. Okay, let's look at this one. Same thing. I'm going to even help you. So Text one, okay? Can you all see now? Cannot. Qing Yang and Yuan can? Cannot. Okay, thanks. Let's start. Text one is taken from a notice at the void deck. Void deck notice what? Okay, so is it positive? Is it a negative poster or is it a neutral poster? So remember of these three, and of course you need to know about Platon. So what is the purpose of these texts? What is the purpose of these texts here? Okay, so mess up your mess. Oh, I like that. Join us to learn more about how to bring order to life. Oh, to your life, really? Value is a library. So remember the AW and 1H, right? AW and 1H is where, what, how, who, whence, whose, when, why, which, and where. So this value will be where. Sorry, Michael said. Then date and time will be when. And this one, how? This will be how. Correct now. So you see? Da-dang. So doing visual graphics text can give you full marks. If you use these three things, what is the purpose of this? Is it reliable? Yeah, of course, reliable is a notice board. If you stay in HTV, you know there's a notice board, right? Correct. Don't move already, Yuan. You make me very drowsy. Giddy. Now, this A is an audience. Who do you think this target audience be? People who stay in HTV flat law. People who stay in the blog to know, okay, what is the T? What is the tagline? Tagline will be this, mess up by your mess. This can be a tagline. Or what is the tone? The tone. Okay, sorry, very ugly. Okay, what is the tone sounds like? And then the last A will be this A, 8W and 1H. That's the last A, okay? So next one is taken from a parenting forum post. Parenting, right? So it seems like be positive. To me, it's positive. This one seems to be positive. This one seems to be positive. So people want to help you, right? So I'm very tired. Yuan.
Yeah.
Can you
I'm at the end of my rope. My teenage son has absolutely no concept of tidiness and cleanliness at all.
Yuan is the one.
His room always looks as if a tornado has ripped the place to pieces.
Confirm, Yuan.
Now, his books, notes, and stationery are all piled up like hills on his table.
100% Yuan.
His school uniform, socks, and underwear are strewn all over the floor, to the point where walking is virtually impossible.
Yeah, I always find his underwear at the toilet here and there, on the cupboard, on the dining room table. Wow, my goodness. And some more, the underwear is one we never wash on. Carry on?
Does anyone have any idea what I can do? This cannot go on.
Yeah, throw the son out of the house and learn how to stay on his own. Then you know. A lot of people, I cannot stand it. How can this kind of people stay in their house like that? With underwear, socks, shirts, whatever rubbish, even in the pei meat, still can leave it there and don't want to throw. After 1 week, you invite the xiao qiang, the cockroaches come in. I cannot take it. These people is really got problem, man. When he go army, he's going to be like that. Good luck to him, man. So, okay. So this is quite a negative rather than positive. The way he talk, the tone itself is confirmed very negative. About the son cannot take care of his own things, about the son really behave like shit, about the son who can't even manage his day-to-day routines, the health, the cleanliness, the hygiene, the proper management of his room. Wow, I tell you. I hope the four of you are not like that, please. If you are a leader, you don't behave like that. It's only a loser who will do that. You're very scary. And which word here looks to me very scary? Tornado. The tornado, right? Wow, like 龙卷风了，他的房间。And the next word is virtually impossible. I feel these two words are very scary because practically he's saying this room is like worse than a garbage collector. The hogging. Wow, very scared. I hope your room are not like that. Please, if you're like that, please do something about it. Okay, let's look at this one here. Look at the text one, the most effective title for the image in this text one. Is it no time to tidy? Tidying required, tidy another day. Wow, this one very close. So if I were to choose example, I might want to say, oh, this one maybe not, this one maybe not, this one, something like that, okay? The notice as messed up by your mess. Oh, this sounds like a tagline. What does the word mess up suggest? Mess up suggests what? Identify the statements in text 2, okay, text 2 here, that reflects the purpose of text 1. Reflects on the purpose of that text 1. What does it reflect on? The picture speaks 1,000 words, and the words tell you is the standard room is horrible like tornado. Oh my goodness. Next, look at text 1 and 2 statements below and decide whether the statements refer to text 1 and 2 are both texts and neither text. So circle, readers are presented with a situation that requires improving. Is it true or none of both? If you think both, then both. That means both. The tone, you see, they will tell you the tone suggests the writer of both texts are having a strong opinion. I strongly believe text 2, to me, but doesn't mean text 1 is not. So how? Is it both? Okay. Can I have 3 minutes of your time for 5 minutes to do it? Thank you. Let's go, man. So the 2 girls, if you're watching the video, you can start doing now. As usual, type your answer. Your answer so far not type already. No, don't give me one by one. Yuan. One shot, don't one by one type. One shot. 比较好. Okay, thank you. Wow, so fast, the answer. Yuan. Okay, ready? I'm going to give you the answer. Wow, that is very fast, y'all. Let's show the answer. Ta-da. No time to tidy? Wrong. Is tidy up required? You need to tidy up. So both of you got wrong for the first one. The second one is upset and unhappy with one mess. The word suggests the room or place is too messy for the reader to clean up. Yes, agree, Qingyang, I can accept it. The word mess up suggests that the reader might be at a loss of how to deal with his own. Yes, I think both your answers are more interesting than my answer. Seriously, I find the answer is too short. I don't like it. So this is not the first time. I feel that some of the answer here, but I'm not sure. But who is this? This is Yuan answer. Okay, next will be okay, next will be answer. Team. Okay, let's see Qing Yang answer. Okay, this is Qing Yang answer. Hey, okay, good. Question number 3. The phrase is, I'm at the end of my rope. Ah, no leh. The answer is, does anyone have an idea what I can do? Because you see, look at the last part here. Does anyone have any idea what I can do? This cannot go on. So it says that identify a statement in text 2 that reflects the purpose. I need some things to be done. My son is really horrible. It's my dear son. Yeah, it's so horrible. He can't do anything. He can't clean out. He can't tidy out. He can't. In fact, he mess out. I need someone to tell me what I can do. So it's like very desperate. So what is the purpose of showing this post? The purpose of showing this post from this parent is to tell the world, tell someone, do you face this as I am? If you do, how do you manage to get your son to tidy out and clean his room? I did my best. Sorry, she might use the word, I tried my best. No wonder she tried, she cried. Everything cannot get it dry. So she had tried her best to talk to the son to ensure that the sons are able to tidy, but it's not possible. And it didn't work. So how? Poor thing, lor. That's what I can say, lor. Both and text 2, both and text 2, both and text 2, well done. Obviously, it's text 2. We can tell the tone itself is like, the tone is so negative. Right now, you understand why it's good to have the plus, minus, and neutral. Sorry, to have this plus, okay. They have this plus, minus, and the positive, the negative, and the neutral to tell you whether this passage here has any tonality that is sarcastic, positive, negative, mocking, persuasive, or encouraging, or what kind of tones we talking about here, okay? So yeah, okay, we have finished one of the visual graphic text for this one. And then this one we're done with this. So next will be this one here. Okay, the editing. Please do not do this is a homework. Okay, do not do. Qing Yang, you got another 7 minutes to go off already. All right, so can you read now? Sorry, it's the scanning of some problem. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
My grandmother says that a well-groomed woman reflects her good upbringing. My grandmother believes I'm taking the effort to ensuring that she was presentable at all times. She feels that by appearing neat and tidy, it shows your respect for the person you are meet. It shows that you respect he or her enough to put in effort to look neat. My grandmother never leaves the house until every strand of her hair is in place. She has a whole ritual to complete before leave the house. Her hair has to be combed, her makeup must be applied, and some perfume is always a must. My grandmother will even put on her lipstick whenever she goes to the market. From I have learned the importance of looking presentable. You will never catch me outside my house with a messy appearance.
Okay, fair enough. So the grandmother is a person. So you realize, Uncle, you see a full stop, a comma, I cut away. I don't care it's 3 or what. Maximum is every 3 words. So from there, you can tell whether after the her, is there anything ever put on her, or ever put in her, or ever put above her, ever put at her, with her. Okay, so this is, you can detect from there every 3 words. So I gave it to you. Some children, some students say, no, I don't like this idea, Gregor. I'm fair with it. I'm fine with it. But I still think that this is a trick that can help you to identify. Okay, so this is your homework. Wow, today you can earn a bit early. No problem. Okay, so this is the homework you're supposed to do next week. We're going to cover this. Okay, and then we cover this at wait. This editing done. So we cover all these final words essay. And then can we complete this one here? Since we have quite a bit of time, Yuan, can you complete this now? As well as Qing Yang. Whereas Fiona completed already. So Wenpei, if you don't complete today, that means we're going to clear off this essay and to tell your parents you guys did not complete. So can you all do now? You still got a couple of minutes. Can you do at least first two paragraphs?
Okay.
Try something like can complete. Qing Yang also complete please. Thank you very much. Whew.
Wait, Uncle Raymond, do I just write the introduction?
You haven't finished all right. So the best is today you can finish everything like Fiona like that.
Okay.
Oh, so after today's lesson, this how is discipline important will be bye-bye, no more already. So in case your parents would ask whether you did the last month homework, this is an example. You are done already. By right, you're supposed to write on a piece of paper, scan it like what Fiona did, right? Or like Qing Yang you did, right? You scan and send it to me. Okay, you also done it before, right? We have a lot of time, right, guys? We have half an hour to go, so please. I actually a lot of things to share, but yeah, thank you, Yuan. Yes, please, Yuan. This is Yuan. The discipline is usually is an introduction, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I add in now. Correct, like that,
Yeah.
Well done. Please do it, because
Okay.
exam is coming. Please, I don't want you all to score a C6 or C5. You all deserve a better grade. Okay, please. Then I can continue to teach GLC. If not, they realize all my students the grade like shit. Then sorry, Uncle Raymond will be out of job. Then you can see me basking in Orchard Road already. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain. Then you and pass by already. You must give me money, I'm basking.
Can I go now?
You only give me introduction. You want to go now? Huh? Like that one, you Qing Yang can let him go now. He want to go birthday party for his girlfriend. Go lah, go lah, go lah.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. See you next week. It was so fast. I haven't say bye bye. You go already. Okay. Well, still got more than half an hour, man, bro. Let's finish the essay here. Right. So actually not much for. In fact, today's lesson is actually I know is to complete for. Okay, don't mind this one. Fiona and Wenpei. If you have finished until this point watching the video already, the rest is actually to ask Wenpei, Qing Yang, and Yuan to complete the essay for this question. Because you are the first batch, not first batch, where am I talking? You are the Sec1 batch, only enjoy the few months lesson. So I definitely need a good quality essay. And actually I'm selecting some of the good essay to be published in my creative writing skills book. Okay. So if you all can use your free spot to add in more interesting phrase, why not? Go ahead. All right. In fact, got two essay. One is this one discipline, and the other one is a multi-million question dollar. A $1 billion question is book smart and street smart, which is a better choice for your future. Okay, if you are doing that, watching now, you can do these essay questions. All right, and of course, this editing here will be a homework. So we have done two visual graphic text. In fact, three visual graphic text. If not mistaken, two, right? Yeah, two visual graphic text. Now this one will be more on the visual graphic text as well as editing. Okay. So at least now you know when you look at visual graphic text. So Tina, can you continue the time? I'm waiting for your answer to fill in. At least you see Yuan going for his birthday party, he's typing. All right, thank you. I saw this is your introductions, right? Thank you very much, sir. So you see, from looking at this, continue to type your next paragraph. You see, all these visual graphic text, we got three methods. One is a prata, okay, and one is a AW1H, and one is a positive, negative. I will call it the grading, or maybe not grading, the judgment. Okay, we call it the judgment to judge whether it's positive, negative, or neutral. So the grading here, the judgment, okay. So these are three methods to check on your visual graphic text. So let's go back to this one here. So this is your introductions. Thank you, Yuan, for completing this. But after, when you come back, you watch the video. Hopefully, you can continue where you stop for your paragraph 2, 3, and 4. Like I say, today lessons, we was the most I will copy whatever you type or go bring to the next lesson. So next lesson, if you have typed on the foolscap paper, write on the foolscap paper or type in the WhatsApp and send it to me and plug it in inside here, fine. If not, next lesson, if I show you, do you done? Do you do it? Do you do it? Sorry, not done. Do you do this? If you want to say no, I didn't. I just only stop here. Then sorry, I will not continue. I not because there are more and more essay coming out. Okay. You need to practice to write. If you don't want to write, sorry, I can't help it. You have to do something about it. So now it's Qing Yang turn. So nothing much for the ladies here, but watching video as you want. So most of the time now is to allow Qing Yang to complete. Just like you want like that, if you are not going for your birthday party by right these few minutes, you are, as well as Wenpei, you're supposed to continue. I know you're overseas. So if you can, if you are watching video, please submit it as a full paper. I need this paper very strongly because it's to encourage you to know that discipline is the most paramount important to make you to be a successful leader in order to achieve a degree. All right. So, yeah. I will just pause here for a while and wait for Qing Yang. Once you complete Qing Yang, if you don't mind, I can call it a day earlier. If not, we can add other things to talk about it. Some next lesson I'm planning for other things. Thanks. If you can, Qing Yang, use Facebook. Your favors, idioms, similes, proverbs, occupations, and places. I'm back. Huh? Only first paragraph only, yeah. See, yeah. Where's your only the introduction? What about your paragraph 2, 3, and 4?
I'm trying to type.
Don't try. You must say, I'm doing my best to type. Remember, don't use the word try. You will cry. So it's the same thing, guys, you're watching the video. If it's a face-to-face classroom, if those students did not hand in the homework, so the teacher will make sure that you stay in the classroom and complete the homework and write. Because it's all about time management, right? Think about it, it's all about time management. The best is you really need to have time management. Oh, you all can do on next Sunday morning, yeah. Because
No,
next week is our Father's Day, so I need to celebrate with my fathers in the afternoon. Are you okay?
next week I'm in China.
You're in China already, your turn,
Yeah.
Well done, well done. Go and see grandparents, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. So okay, enjoy. So next week, but that means you are not able to attend the class lah, or watching the video lah. Okay. I think next Sunday I was thinking to do in the morning, because next Sunday, is it next Sunday? Yeah, next Sunday is Father's Day, Father's Day. Okay. So I'm thinking of put in the morning. I check it out. Thanks. Okay, so no different for you lah. So okay. Okay, let's go for paragraph 3.
Wait up.
Don't
For the
worry.
paragraph 2 is like I wrote discipline allows you to conserve. Yeah, like I wrote paragraph 3 for paragraph 2.
This one is paragraph 3,
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but I just write it for paragraph 2.
wait. I'm confused. So this one is
Yeah,
which paragraph?
or
The one that
paragraph 2. Yeah, but then the one on top is like the
huh?
text in the black color.
This one
Yeah. That one
is paragraph 3.
yeah, and then paragraph 3 is paragraph 2.
So this one
Yeah.
对吗？是不是
Yeah.
Okay, thank you,
Yeah.
sir. Okay, now I understand. Thank you, sir. So you see, you can make the mistake here, but in the exam, once you write wrongly, that's it, man. So now it's the purpose of doing homework here is to improve your writing skill, your time management skill, and the most important, your discipline skill. If you don't do homework, seriously, how you improve, brother? Cannot one, must do homework. I used to be very kind, saying no need to hand in homework on your own time, but I think on second thought, I have to change my mentality already. Because everyone take things for granted. No need to do. Uncle Raymond say no need to do, don't do. So cannot, must do. Oh gosh, I dropped my things. Damn it. Tingya, if you can use fist pump, would be good. You can say as one man's speed is another man's poison. Okay. Go and get some quotes. Go and Google and check some quotes to put it inside. Or maybe you can use your own fables to say that my grandfather used to tell me that without discipline, success will not come easy. Something like that. So from that day onwards, every time when I encounter failure, I always remember what my grandfather has said to me of this story. Story is usually a fables. 你多久没有写作文了啊？亲啊，很久吗？
Not very long.
How many essays have you been written? Have you wrote in school?
Uh,
Less than 5.
more than 5,
More
but
than 5.
it's not that many.
So now you know in the coming October you're going to write a full essay, and I haven't teach you all situation writing leh. You know the situation writing about the formal and informal email, formal and formal letter writing, speech, report, proposal, and speech proposal article. There are 7 types to be tested in your GCE O-level examinations. All right, that's paragraph 3. Thank you so much. Wait, so next week you will not be here. Okay, then after that, you better read to the class, or I will read to the class next lesson. Okay, never mind. Okay, paragraph 4. Of course, the way you write here is definitely not more than 500 words. If I were to put them together, seriously, it's definitely not more. Okay, this one here to here is how many? 58 words. 58 plus 46. Wait, 58 plus 46. So 104 plus 670. 53. Hey, you only got 157 words. If you take this as an O level, you feel already. So for this purpose, for first time, okay, acceptable. So it's 157 words there. The minimum is around 380 words. Ah, come on, give me the third paragraph longer a bit, huh? I mean, the fourth paragraph, elaborations on the benefit of discipline. Yeah, I need to explain and elaborate a bit. Paragraph 4. Okay. Thank you. Now is finally a conclusion. Summary cannot, bro. Too short, too short. Rejected goods cannot. Summary usually have to be, my dear, 5 sentences off. If it's 2 sentences, cannot, I'm sorry. Oh, tired already, poor boy. You tired already. Take 3 more sentences. Come on, bro. Cannot. I got principle 我有原则的，一定要有5条 sentences. Trust me, okay? You say uncle must be a lot. Yes 啦 I mean it's not hard and fast rule. 不一定要5条，但是最好是可以5条 ，okay? Because if you want to go university, you cannot have like 2 sentences like that to end up your whole arguments. Okay, there's no way they will allow you to do that. You have to have good enough sentences to support your conclusion. I hope you understand. Okay? Hey, hello. So disappointed. You never write, my dear. Very short, huh? Okay, here only, I need 2 more sentences. So this one only what? This one is 157, and plus this one is how many words here? 53. 200 plus. Let's go, man, baby. All right. All right, Qingyang, would you mind read your entire essay, the one in blue, and we'll call it a day, all right? In 3, 2, 1, go.
How is discipline important for success? We all know discipline will help us achieve our goals, but how exactly will it help us? Success is not achieved overnight, and our perseverance and discipline will aid us in achieving that. As long as you put in discipline and work towards it with consistency, you will eventually achieve that goal.
So we can put that. So let me discuss more on the next few paragraph. See, add a few words already to prove to you why discipline is paramount important to all of us. Okay, like that, Carry on. Next paragraph, please.
How has discipline helped other famous people achieve success? The famous athlete Kobe Bryant spent lots of discipline and determination to achieve his goals to becoming a professional basketball player. This has led him to win many championships and make a name for himself.
Go and Google now. Give me a message now. Google now. Kobe Bryant's quote. Go. And type now. You like him? You play basketball?
I don't.
I don't play basketball, but he's one of my favorites motivator. Go Google now and type Kobe Bryant's quote now about success. He got one very famous quote. I think, bro, you should need to know. Trust me. Okay, he did something. He got a few nice quote to be honest. I can't remember which one. Come on, bro.
Uh,
Just type and send to me. Don't to me. Come send.
do I just set like
Send here in the chat group, lor. Yeah, good one. The good one. See, always must have a quote. Okay, like that. Agree now. Come, let's read this one. He once said,
to this he once said about discipline. The moment you give up is the moment you let someone else win. To this day, I will take this quote seriously. Why I feel I want to give up in my
when I
study or
feel, not why, sorry, when I feel liberty. When I feel,
when I feel I want to give up in my study or to do something in my life.
awesome, man, bro. This one, you add on like that, with a quote like this, you will score better marks. Agree now? So every time when you quote a famous person and you can remember the quote well, of course in the exam you can't Google it lah. No choice, right? Then you have no choice. But if you can remember some quote like that, that would be good and put it in. Not must be exactly the same every single word. The moment you give out is the you say the moment you give out, someone else will win. Okay. Even though you don't have every single word there, you say the moment you give out, someone else will win. Said by Kobe Bryant. Okay. At least the examiner know, okay, you do really do research. If you can remember every single word will be much better. Okay. Right. Thank you. Carry on. Paragraph 3.
Discipline is the ability to control one's emotions, behaviors, and desires when faced with challenges and demands in order to achieve long-term goals. It is about making difficult decisions even when it's challenging. Discipline also requires a consistent approach to tasks and behaviors and maintaining a steady and regular pattern of work.
Very true. This can you put, and this will strongly allow us to stay motivating. And continue to strive for better result and future in life. Okay. Carry on. Next one, my dear.
Discipline can improve self-control, which will foster effective time management skills. One's prioritization of tasks will increase with discipline, helping you remove distractions. It will also allow you to achieve lifelong learning and growth and encourages you to develop new skills and knowledge. Finally, it will assist you in achieving your goals.
I love this word, lifelong learning. If you write this in the exam and examiner would like me, like because I teach social study, and this is one of the topic in social study as well, you will score marks. Finally, next last paragraph, my dear.
In summary, discipline is an attribute that will help and support you in many parts of your life, leading to more satisfaction with your life and achieving your life goals. Discipline offers a ton of benefits across life, improving your personal development, giving you success, and enhancing overall happiness.
Read out. Can you read out? For the future generations.
For the future generation, I feel it is a must to stay disciplined throughout in order to keep on surviving in this free world.
Correct. If you don't have discipline, how is your next few generation look up to you as the leader, as a great father like yourself or great grandfather for you? That's like why you feel good about it. Okay. Very good, my dear. Well done. Exactly 3:30. So those of you who watched all the way till the video, you should appreciate Qin Yang, who has done a great job, complete the whole entire essay, even though it doesn't count a lot of 380 words. But nevertheless, he did it within less than 30 minutes to complete this whole entire essay. At least in the exam, when this exam question comes out, wow, well done for him. He can use it to practice and use it in the real exam and score marks and get a better grade. All the best to you, Qin Yang, for your holiday. So next week, if you're watching, most likely next Sunday, I'll be doing 9:30 a.m. Okay, if you can join me at 9:30, I will send the results and the links. I will send the news out to say it's 9:30 if possible. Okay, thank you, Qin.